Hi everyone. In the previous video, we saw how to override the fixed PCD for the overall DSC level, right? So meaning if I go back to the code, so we have a DEC file, a deck file where we have a sample one PCD with a value dead beef, right? And then in the DSC level, right? So we are overriding that PCD with a value A0, B0, C0, D0. And for a specific driver, it needs to have some other value where we are explicitly overriding it with some other value, right? Meaning, if I go back to what is the value which is coming from the deck file, which is dead beef, right? And what is the value which we are giving at the DSC level, a global DSC level, which is this A0, B0, C0, D0, right? And at a package level for the boot mode PI driver, we are overriding with this value, right? So now the scenario which we are trying to understand today is this value A0, B0, C0, D0, right? So if this has to be set conditionally during the build, right? Meaning we used to have a debug build or the release build, right? Or maybe in your case, you might be having a specialized flags, right? So if that specialized flag is set, I want to override that PCD value with assume 0 cross 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is what we'll try to understand it today. Okay, so to do that, we need to define a flag. Okay, so now here, so still we are going to have this DC default as the dead beef, DSC default as this one, right? And then if the explicit flag is specified, then we are going to use this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so first we will try to override with the flag and then we will add the else if condition. Okay, so here if dollar, suppose say special flag. Okay, so this you can replace with any other flag name whichever you wanted. True. Okay, and then and if. Okay, so if a special flag is set to true, so then only we are going to override this value to ABCD 0. Okay, else we are not. So which means if I build it, okay, so if I build it, so since we are not giving any specialized flag, so then the boot mode PI will take this ABCDEF AB value and the all other drivers is going to take this deadbeef value. Okay, so if I run the winhost, okay, so now here I will go to boot.log and here you can see this boot mode PI is ABCD because it is overridden at the driver level. And here you can see for all other drivers, it is going to take the dead beef. Okay, this dead beef it is coming from the deck file. Okay, so this value it did not updated because we have not enabled the special flag. Okay, so now let's try to enable that special flag. So how are we going to enable? So build hyphen capital D a special flag. I'm going to set it to true. Okay, so now I will hit enter. Okay, so now here I'm going to run that same command. So now here you can see now it is updated with A0, B0, C0, D0. Okay, so now again I will go back to that DSC file. Okay, so if this flag is set as we discussed, I wanted this value to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So I'm going to copy and then I'll paste this and I'm going to copy this value else. Okay, so if the special flag is set, my PCD sample 1 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. else it will be ABCD, sorry, A0, B0, C0, D0. Okay, so now we will build with a special flag. Okay, so build -d special flag I'm going to set. Okay, so now if I hit enter, okay, so now I will run it again. Okay, so if I go back to boot.log, now, so since the special flag is set, right? So now still this boot mode PI ABCD because it's overridden at the driver level. And then here we can see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here also you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if I don't give that special flag? So I will just do the build. Okay, so now when I just give the build, so now the value which is given at this DEC level is dead beef. And now that is getting overridden with ABCD, A0, B0, C0, D0. Okay. If the special flag is given, then it will be overridden with this value. Okay. So now in our case, now at this build, we have not given the special flag. So then it will become A0, B0, C0, D0. So we will run the WinHost. Okay. So now I'll go to this boot and here we can see A0, B0, C0, D0. Okay. So in the next video, we'll try to understand more about the different types of PCDs. So that's it for today. Thank you.